Hi everyone, it's Gail, and I am here with something fun and different today. My friend Ceri the Crafter invited me to do the 5-item challenge with him, and so that's what this is all about. So we're going to jump right in and look at this beautiful message that he did for me. Oops, let's see if we can get it open. Okay, here we go. So my dear friend Ceri, he wrote down the kind of the rules of the 5-item challenge. So he said, welcome to the 5 swap challenge. I've included 5 different packages of items for you to use, and the rules are easy. First, you must make something using at least one piece from each of the package. If you use more, then that's great. 2, you must make a video of using the item, share it with your subscribers. If the project takes more than one video, that's fabulous and gives everyone more viewing enjoyment. 3, you may add any of your own supplies to the project. And 4, you are meant to have fun with this, no stress involved. So my package pieces, the 5 packages, there's lace, there's puzzle pieces, there's neutral collage boards, there's book pages in Welsh, which is so much fun, and then ephemera bases to embellish or decorate, made by Ceri. Oh, love you too, Ceri. I'm so excited. This will be so fun. And this will look awesome in my correspondence journal. So that's super fun. So I have a couple of ideas, one of which I haven't done before. So we'll see how that goes. But let's get started. So this is the package of Ceri's collage pieces that he has made. So it looks like there's pockets, there's tags, there's little flips, there's journal cards. There is fun stuff. Yay! Oh, I love playing with Ceri's things. They're so right up my alley. And it looks like we have a little 101 Dalmatians puzzle pieces here. So, oh man, this one's gonna maybe stump me a little bit, but we'll see. So there's that. I'm just gonna get them all out so they're at the ready. This is the Welsh paper. Oh my gosh, so cool. That's really cool, Ceri. Thank you. And then look at this yummy lace. Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, that's glorious. That's just glorious. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Oh man, this whole thing. Oh my gosh, I don't think I can use that. Ceri, that's so beautiful. And look at the pink. Oh, thank you, my friend. These are awesome. Awesome. Okay, and then these are the collage pages. Ceri's collage pages. So I think I'm going to make a cover out of these and this, out of all this. So here's what I'm going to do. I have this envelope, and we are gonna get our sleeves up and we're gonna go right to it here. So this is a 9 by 12 envelope, which is the size that I like to make my journals. So what I'm gonna do is add these on and add a bit to the collage to make them fit this. Does that make sense? And I'm going to use this paper. So I'm just going to get started, you guys, and we'll see how far we get in this video. I hope to finish, but we'll see. Gosh, this is lovely paper. Those are going to be great stamp-on pieces. Okay, so let's get started with that. And there's a piece also of, like, I don't know what it is, math or something. And we might throw in a piece of something from my stash just for variety, because Ceri said I could use my own supplies too, but I have to use each of these. So I'll have this one used. I think I'm just gonna do this because I'm gonna sew around it. Oh, Ceri, this is so fun. And it's hilarious, you guys, because I sent Ceri's package so long ago that I don't remember what I put in it. So watching Ceri's video will be, will be fun for me too, because I don't know what I sent him. Oh dear. Yeah. So, but it's a fun project. I don't know how to say her name. I was going to try and tell you. The gal that Ceri sent me her link because he wanted me to be able to see what this was. Shankui, I think is her name. Something like that. I don't pretend to know how to say it. So, oh, that's a little smaller, isn't it? Well, we'll just go right up this side then. Like that. And I'm just going to put a bit of this in between. We'll just go this way with this. Okay, and then down the bottom, be right about there. Ceri said he thought he knew what I was going to make. I'm curious, Ceri, if this is what you thought. Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea though to use all the pieces in this cover, and I'm excited to give it a whirl. We'll see how we will see how she does. Let's see, here is some of this. We'll just add a little coffee dyed in too, since there is some coffee dyed on this. Just kind of go right up there, I think, like that. Okay, let's have a bit of this. How fun is this? Welch. I don't know anything about Welch. Welsh. Sorry, I think I didn't say that right either. Can't even say English right. I've been so excited to do this, and Ceri said, you just don't stress about it. Just fit it in where you can. Okay. But oh my gosh, so much fun. Okay, I am going to grab, got a bit of book page right here that is different, so kind of go with different fonts and such, and just, okay, I'm going to go that way, so we're going to go here, and really want to be able to see that music, so we'll go right about here. Okay, so that's one side. I do believe that is going to be the inside of the cover. Okay, so there we go there. Then, yeah, then this side is going to be the front. Tell you what, this will go through a glue stick. Oh, yep. We are at the end of that one. Happily, I have another just right at hand. It's bumpy, so it really does kind of eat it up. But that's all right. Okay. I didn't put that down great, but that's okay. We'll just collage over it a little bit. Okay. So let's get rid of this one. And let's go for these edges here. I think I'll do this. I'm just going to do that one in half. So far we're only 2 items in. I don't know about you guys, but I love watching my friend Ceri collage. He's just so amazing. And everything else he does. Oh, gosh. We were hoping to meet this year at the Creativation, but the way that you know what's going, I'm not going to go. So, darn it. Would have loved to have met my pal Ceri. Okay, I'm going to put that there. So, anyway, maybe next year. I keep thinking maybe next year. Okay, there's that. Let's just do this one. Okay. Do this. No. Just do that. You might notice that Ceri's everything is you know, rectangles or squares or whatever. It's not torn edge, so I'm continuing in that vein here. Okay, and then I think I'll put that there. Hope I'm in frame somewhat. Okay, so we've got this. Oh, I'm having a fright that... Oh, I am filming. Okay, good. Okay, so then this edge needs a few things because it didn't quite go straight. So I think I'll put that there. We'll just put a few things down so that works. Okay. So there's that. Let's do this one like here. And then I need to do one more piece of So I have know what I'm trying to say, so that I have 5 instead of 4 coffee dyed things. Okay, so we did that. And now I want to figure out a pocket for the inside. There we go. So now it's the size that I want for a cover. This is going to be the inside. So what I'm thinking for a pocket is I am thinking of using one of these beautiful pieces of lace. Now, it just remains to be seen which one. I feel like this is like the perfect size for a pocket. And I do like that it adds some color too. So, I'm going to cut that. It's a proper size. We can always trim it a little if need be. Okay. And I think what I'm going to do with that is I'm going to take some of this art glitter glue and just kind of catch the corners there. Maybe a couple of dots along the way. I don't want it to be too gluey because then my sewing machine my sewing machine won't like it. What I wanted to do was be able to sew this all at once. This isn't sticking super well. Maybe I just need to give it a few more minutes. Okay, I'm going to put that like that and let that dry for a few minutes. And then on the outside of the cover, I want to have a pocket and a tag. I mean, that is gorgeous. This is Ceri's napkin collage, which is amazing. Oh, that's so pretty. This one he's got all sorts of washi tape in. Just kind of looking to see what might, ooh, look at the stamp washi tape. That's really cool. Washi tape, Ceri. Okay, don't want that, don't want that. Those might go in the box. Oh, look at this one. Oh, that's going in my idea book. Yes, this one's pink. Okay. Of course, here's some out of the, oh man. So actually that and that would go really well together. But I love this one too. I don't know. And then I was thinking, I've never done one of these on the front cover. That could be cool. Okay. Whew, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This one. Oh, Ceri, this one. I don't know what you were thinking. Okay. So let's get this sewn up. We may need this again, this glue stick, but I'm going to put the cap on. Okay, so I'm going to sew this. And let's see here. Yeah, the pocket is stuck now pretty well. Let's see. So I like to start on the back bottom. So that's where we're going to start. I'm going to zigzag, and here we go. Oh, what happened? There goes my thread. Okay, well, I have to rethread real quick. Sorry about that. Carrie's video will be so wonderful because he edits. This girl, she doesn't. She just goes for it. And goodness sakes, you get what you get. As my granddaughter learned in preschool, you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. I thought, now there is a creative teacher that came up with that little line. Okay, let's see, where are we? Bottom of the cover. Okay, let's go here. Get things lined up. I'm about to run into all my glues, so let's get those out of the way. I gotta move this a little bit. Sorry, guys. Okay, let's turn this around. Now this side we need to be careful because we've got our inside pocket and we don't want to bend it over or anything. We want it to smoothly go in there with any luck. Just checking it. Okay. Feel like we might have successfully done that. Okay, there we have it. Don't think we need the sewing machine again. Okay, so there's the outside cover. I am going to tie these little strings here. Just tie them off because I think I want to leave the strings. And there's our little pocket on the inside. Okay, there we go there. And what I'm going to do is take just a little dab of Fabri-Tac and just kind of place it over those knots and make sure that stays. Okay, I'm going to let that go ahead and dry. Meanwhile, we have these. Gosh, what do I want to do? Oh, I really do like that. I think I might want to sew around those. Okay, I have an idea. It's in my brain. Grabbing the sewing machine again, because of course, when I think I'm done, I'm not. Okay, let's sew around this. And I am just going to do, I think I'll do straight stitch here. And then it's got rounded corners, but if you turn and go like 3 stitches, it works pretty well. One, 2, 3. One, 2, 3. Okay, and here I'm going to do a little zigzag. I'm going to do a little straight, little zigzag, little straight. Okay, so there is what's going to be the pocket. And then this is the tag. And I am just going to straight stitch around this twice. And I'm going to do kind of a messy stitch. So when I do the messy stitch, the first line of stitching is straight, and then I go crazy. Okay, so now we're going to go wivy wavy. Okay, now are we done stitching? We don't know. Okay, so now we've got those. Maybe my cover is dry by now. Dry enough. Okay, I think what I'm going to do is score this because I think it may fold easier. So I'm going to try that. Let's see. So we're going to go 6, right? Oops, I went crooked. Gail. Oop. Well, close enough. I gave myself a start. I'm not, it's too thick. I can't follow anything. So, but theoretically that should be pretty good. Okay. Okay, that does, look at that. That does not want to bend right there. But we're going to make it. Ugh. Okay, it ripped a little, not to worry. I'd cover the, after I sew in the signature, I would cover this with lace anyway, so it's no biggie. It's sometimes what happens when the like the edge of your paper, see how this is really close to the edge? That's kind of why that happens sometimes, but it's not a big deal. I'll put a little glue on it, but it's not a big deal because, like I say, once I stitch the signature in this, I will be covering it anyway. Or I may cover it now and then put another layer of lace when I stitch in the... Okay, so there's our cover so far. Now what I'm thinking is of like putting this on, this in here like so. But then we have these tricky little pieces. So I need to, ooh, look at that one. That one actually might be perfect for what I'm thinking. Okay, so I am going to cover this. It's what I'm going to do. Now I don't have the same napkin as Ceri, but what might be kind of nice is, sorry, took me a minute. I just got this botanical Tim Holtz from Mixed Media Minnesota in her February kit. So I'm thinking I might take a bit of it because I am allowed to use some of my own supplies. So the rules say. So these are showing through. So what I'm going to do, if I can find it, this is my Faber-Castell pen in raw umber. And I'm just gonna kind of color this whole thing and see if that makes it a little bit more the same colors behind. We'll see. This is going to be tricky. I don't exactly know what I'm doing here. This is the part where I said I'm going to be going out on a limb and I have no idea. Ooh, I hope that I sent Ceri something challenging. I tried to send things that I'm going to do the edges while I'm at this because I think I'll want the edges to not be this gray, but more so a brown. Anyway, I kind of tried to pick things that were his masculine style. He's got such a beautiful style. So, and I had no preconceived ideas whatsoever what he'd do with them. I tried to make it a bit of an eclectic mix. So we'll see, Ceri. It's going to be a surprise to me too because I can't remember what I sent you. It's been a long time. Okay, just about there, guys. But I do like that better. Okay. Okay, so now that we've got that, let's see. Be good to have it dry. I'd kind of like some of the words. So I think I'm going to go right about there. And we'll see. I don't know. This is, I don't know. This is really, now that part worked to make the back a little bit better like that. So, well, we'll see what we get. Okay. I think I'm going to use this. This is kind of a funny surface. It's sort of textured and it's slick. So a little something more than glue stick seems in order. Okay, so I want to go right about there, I think. Okay, so I'm going to now take that give it a bit of a smooth. Oy, oy, oy. Ceri, what have you done? What have you done to me, my friend? No idea what I'm doing here, but I'm just going to kind of try and pop that over that side a little bit. All right. I don't know. Oh, guys, I don't know. I keep saying that, don't I? Oh, we'll see how we do with this. Okay, so far so good. I think this corner I need to do the same. What I'm going to do in there, I don't know. I do not know. We'll see. Okay, so then I guess I could do this corner too. Okay, I think I'm going to just try and cut around this. Smaller scissors are in order. Should have left a little more there, but we'll see how we do. Oh, that's okay. So far so good. Okay, I think I'm gonna go like that, and then we're gonna try and cut around this again. This is so hard. Okay, well. Okay. Phew, we're getting there. Now this one, I'm gonna go like that, like that, like that, and perhaps go like that. Oh, Ceri. It was all fun and games till I got to the puzzle piece. Oh, dear. Okay. I'm just clipping corners wherever I encounter them is what I'm trying to do here. Good thing the tissue paper is super bendable. That's a good thing. Okay. Whew. Okay, I covered that puzzle piece is what I did there. Not without a good measure of angst. I did that. Oy. Okay. So now, now I do believe I would like to do the edges a little bit if I can. Yeah. Which reminds me, while it's out, I'm going to do the edges of this too. Gosh, Ceri, it's a challenge. You said no stress allowed though, so I'm not stressing. It's so much fun. So much fun. It was just that puzzle piece. I'm like, what am I going to do? Okay, so obviously not done with that yet. But what we're going to do with the puzzle piece is, let's see where I do have one right here. Excuse my reach. I am going to make this into a hidden paper clip thing. So I need just a little piece of paper, just a little one. Doesn't have to be too much. I'm going to use this. It's a good sturdy piece of straw paper. So just gonna okay. So I am going to trying to decide. I think I might want the larger side out. I think so. So I'm going to glue this with Fabri-Tac super well around the paper clip and the edges. Okay. Put that right on there. Okay, let's let that dry. We'll let that dry and we'll work on this over here. How am I doing? Okay. Okay, I am going to put on my pocket. Let it dry too. Gonna give it a good amount of art glitter glue here around the edges. Okay. Have I used everything? I have. I used the collage page. I used the book page. I used Ceri's made items. I used lace. I used the puzzle piece. So we are successful so far. I just need to really have that stick. I've kind of got a lump here where the pocket is, where the lace is. So just want to hold it down well. Okay, and meanwhile, how are you doing? Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, I'm going to let that dry, let this dry. And meanwhile, what if we use a bit of this for a tab on this card? Now, I think I'm going to leave this undecorated, and then if I use a certain digital kit in it or something, you know, I could put a little something right there, or I could put a little something right there. So we'll just leave that. I'm gonna go ahead and glue this rather than staple it. So I'm gonna put that there. Okay, and I want that right about there. Okay, now while that's drying, while everything's drying, goodness, came off of there. Stay. And don't stick to anything else. Oh my gosh, my hands are so sticky. Okay, so while that's doing that, I'm going to just go around the edges here real quick like. And then you might have to excuse me for a moment because I'm not going to worry about the spine because, as I said, I'm going to cover that up once the pages are in. I am going to grab some corners. Oh, I'm excited, Ceri. This was fun. I was nervous, but now I'm excited. Okay, let me grab those corners. Got a new package here from the old Timmy. What color would we like on this? Kind of feeling silver. Yeah, let's do silver. Okay, and of course I will keep I'll keep this because they make great tags. Okay, so silver. Okay, I think I'm going to get this done in an hour, peeps. How awesome. Okay, so let's do these. Move these things over to dry. Let's see, I need my needle nose pliers. I need my Fabri-Tac. And we're just gonna go around and put these guys on. Woof. Well, everything's sticking to my fingers. I am just a Fabri-Tac-y blob of glue right now. Okay, there's that one. And then this one, see if I can do it and still leave my strings hanging. I kind of wanted strings hanging on this one. So I'll just have them go that way. Okay. Okay, so there is the back. Let's do the front. Like so. Push those down. And the last one. Goes down here. Okay, so there are our corners. Oh, we did it. We got her done. We did. Ceri, this was so fun. Thank you for inviting me to do this. I loved it. It was so fun. Okay, so we have our tag, which is going to go in here, right? Like so. And then my thought was that this could clip on the pocket. like so. There it is. So I do feel like, depending on what journal I use this for, it'd be fun to put some stuff in this area, and, you know, and something on the tag probably too. And I don't know, you know, maybe we would want to, let me just grab, see if there's a pink one here handy. Just depending on whatever we use, we could put a little, that's too big. Too big. There we go. Like a little flower on that or something. Actually, I really love that. That's those colors. Let's do it. So thanks to my pal, Ceri the Crafter. I will link his channel in the description box. He will be posting a video of what I sent to him. So yeah, so be sure and check him out. And you definitely need to subscribe to Ceri because he does awesome, awesome work. So there you go. There's our little cover made from my 5 items from my friend Ceri. So I hope you enjoyed this. I had a blast. And so we'll just see you in the next video. Have a grateful day, everyone. Thanks again, Ceri, for inviting me. It was a blast. We'll see you in the next video. Bye.